Hey everybody, I hope you're doing well today. It is cold out here. I might should have got a bigger jacket, but okay. Got a great video for you. Let's get to it. But first I have to tell you, my patrons are steering the ship here. I asked y'all what you wanted in 2020, some of the goals you wanted, and right off the bat, this has been the most responded to one, so I'm going to give you that first. I'm always going to be responsive to my patrons. So, yeah. This video is going to be about learning to sing and play with your banjo, okay? So, there's several things we can do to learn how to do that. And we start off by making it real easy. I'm just going to take a beginner level song, Boil Them Cabbage Down, and I'm going to show you how to do this. Now, you can apply this to this song, or you can use another song that you're more familiar with, but we want an easy song with no more than about 3 chords, okay? When we first start out. Now, Boil Them Cabbage Down has a G, a C, and a D7 in it, and those are the first 3 chords that I teach you. But I realize that our clawhammer stroke may be a little bit difficult to sing to. So for people just trying to figure out, you might be a great banjo player already, but you can't figure out how to flip that little switch, okay? And that's what I call it, a switch, because it feels like that. Years ago when I was first learning how to play guitar, man, I played and played and played and tried to get that switch to flip, and it took me a while, and it's like the whole pat your head, rub your stomach, tap your foot thing. It's like this little switch that has to take place in order for you to be able to do it. So I want to pick the easiest way I know of to get you to do this. And once you flip that switch, it'll be so much easier. So let's get that switch to flip for you. Okay, so let's start out with Boil Them Cabbage Down. Again, you can use any song for this, and I'm going to show you how to do it. So we've got a G, we've got a C, and we've got a D7. All right. For right now, throw out the door your clawhammer stroke. We're not using that, okay? We're trying to flip that switch. So we're just going to do strums, all right? So we're going to do one strum at a time. All right. So the first measure of the song is Boil Them Cabbage Down, and it's with a G chord. So we're going to go, boil them cabbage. Okay. That's our first little measure there. So we go, boil them cabbage. Try for 2 strums there. Boil them cabbage. Now we're coming to a C chord, and we put our C chord down and we strum down. Okay, so if we do that all together, it's going to be boil them cabbage down. Okay, now as we go, we can make this harder or easier as we need to. But what I'm trying to do here is just give you a method to do this. We want to equate our chord changes with the words of the melody, okay? So that's why I said we're going to do boil them cabbage down. Okay, now we come to another chord change, and it's G. Pass that hoe cake. Another chord change, D7. Round. Okay, go back to G. The only song that, back to C, I can sing is G. Boil them. That's only 1 strum. D7. Cabbage. 1 strum. Down is a G. Okay, so that's your only little quick chord change there. So I'm going to slowly go through it. I'm going to give you the pop-up chords up here, so you can just, what I want you to do is, if you're just seeing this for the first time and just trying it, don't even have your banjo yet. Just sing along with me and listen for when those chord changes happen and sort of equate them with a word, you know? Okay, so let's try this. if you want to get your banjo, go ahead. But if you're not to that point yet, just listen to the words and listen to the chord changes as they're happening, okay? So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boil them cabbage down. Pass that hoe cake round. The only song that I can sing is boil them cabbage down. Boil them cabbage down. Pass that hoe cake round. The only song that I can sing is boil them cabbage down. Now you'll notice I only did the chorus for that. And that's because the chorus is something that's more recognizable in a song. So pick just the chorus of a song. Don't pick all the verses and all that. That's for later on. Pick, ooh, it's chilly. Pick just the chorus and get those couple of chords. It's so windy that my camera's shaking. I'm sorry. So pick that song. Listen to the song. You know, it's easier if you pick a simpler song. You know, if you pick some, you know, Heart Barracuda that you want to play on the banjo, okay, that's a little more advanced, all right? So we want to pick something kind of easy, a couple of chords, and do this, all right? So I hope you're able to play along with that. Now, sing along with that. So you sing along with that, and I was playing real slow and stretching it out there. But this is how we start, you know? So sing along with me there, okay? And then do it again and try to play along with it where you're going, cabbage down, pass that hoe cake round. Only song that I can sing is boil them cabbage down. As we go along, we can put more strums in there. Boil them cabbage down, pass that hoe cake round. Only song that I can sing is boil them cabbage down. But we start out slow. We start out with just trying to get... Now, if that is too hard for you, don't be dismayed, okay? We can figure this out. So what we'll do if that's too hard for you is we will go da, da, okay? Da, 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 all right? So instead of saying boil them cabbage down, we'll say da, 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 da. I sort of did that along with the song there, but we just want to get you, it's cold, you guys, we just want to get you started with making some noise out of your mouth that goes along with the song and the chords together, okay? So that is the first step in singing and playing together. Now, I don't know how long to make this video because I might just do a little series of videos on this. But I think I want to leave it there as your first step, all right? Okay, I hope you enjoyed that video. There will be more on this. But I want you to be able to apply these techniques, you know, to other songs. So we've got to take it slow. It's just like when you first picked up the banjo, you know, and this is good for any level. It's just baby steps here to get that little switch to turn on. Okay. I got to get out of here because it's cold. I got to go into the warm house with the fire. So, yeah. I hope you enjoyed that. Got something out of it. Before I go, I always want to remind you that Jesus loves you. Bye-bye.